Hey, this is Mike Beard. I'm back again with another video, and I wanted to talk a little bit tonight about the female delusion calculator and the real impact of something like that. So, I watched Fresh and Fit use this calculator, and I've seen a couple other people use the calculator, and I put the numbers in myself just to try to figure it out. So, you might hear from time to time people like Crimson Cure. She uses this term Rob, what she calls a regular old brother. And so I was looking at that and talking about that in one of my previous videos. And although I don't consider myself necessarily a Rob, I am going to approach it from that standpoint. So every now and then I'm on here talking back and forth with different people. And some of the ladies attack me. Well, look at you. You balding. You out of shape. You this, you that. You old. Who would want you? Ain't nobody dying or desperate for not having you. Well, that's what you say with your mouth. But the statistics, the stats, say otherwise. Statisticians have figured out that based on the U.S. Census and everything else like that, certain categories of men are that rare. So, for example, I'm 6'4". I'm 360 plus pounds. I'm 55. Not only that, um, I make above 60,000 a year, which puts me above the average income for black males, and actually puts me above the income for the average white male. So, with that being said, even with my so-called undesirable numbers, with my weight, my age, and the appearance of balding and all those other kind of things that gets thrown at me when I'm talking to folks on this platform when they don't like what I'm saying, the reality is that this Rob, or Dusty as sometimes we refer to it in other situations, is actually so rare that you ladies really need to stop what you're doing and actually reconsider and listen to what the men are trying to tell you. And that's not saying that any of you are trying to get to me, but what it's saying is your math ain't mapping. So, for example, when I put my numbers in the computer, it came out to 0.030%. And for black men, it came out to 0.27 of all black men in this age range. So basically, the woman would get 5 out of 5 cat bags, saying that she's 100% delusional and she thinks she doesn't need a man and she's not going to settle for a regular old brother like me. I'm taller than the average. I make more than the average. I'm more educated than the average, etc. And even if you take me down and put me at a 2 or a 3 on the look scale, I still exceed what you don't have in your life. So, not trying to force it on you, but maybe somebody's listening and may reconsider and learn something about the reality of how rare some black men actually are.